We're learning Nishmas Etta Ahuva Bas Yaakov Maseches Bava Kama Perek Vav Mishna Dalet Hashaleach Es Habeira. If someone sends a fire biyad cheres shoita v'katan, potter b'dinei adam, he's potter b'dinei adam. The Gemara says, according to one mandam, we're talking about that he only gave over a gacheles, a kol, but not if he gave over the shalheles. And Rabbi Yochanan says, even if he gave over the shalheves, he's going to be potter, unless he gave him over the small pieces of wood, like totally ready to light a big flame, then he would be chay b'dei adam. But otherwise, he's potter b'dei adam. It's a grama. Chay b'dinei shemayim, but he's chay b'dinei shemayim. Shilach b'yad pikeach, if he sends it in the hand of a pikeach, so then hapikeach chayiv, then the shliach is chayiv, because we say ein shliach advar avera, so the mishaleach is potter, and the shliach is chayiv. Echad hevi es ha'or, ve'echad hevi es ha'etzim. If the first person brought the fire, the second person brought the wood, hamevi es ha'etzim chayiv. So the second person bringing the wood is chayiv. Samely, if echad hevi es ha'etzim ve'echad hevi es ha'or, hamevi es ha'or chayiv. The second one who brought the or is going to be chayiv. So always the second one is chayiv. Bo achar v'liba. Let's say another person came along and fanned the flames. Hamalav chayiv, the person that fanned the flames and caused it to do damage, so he's chayiv. Libsa ruach, but if the ruach fanned it, then kulam peturin. Taisus explains that this is talking about a ruach. He brings from the Yerushalmi that it's talking about libsa ruach means it was libsa ruach with a ruach she'ina mitzuya, an uncommon wind, and then they're all going to be potter. Hashaleach es habeira. If someone lights a fire, va'acha, and it destroys eitzim, wood, oy avadim, stones, oy afar, or dirt. So all these three things you're going to be chayiv, and we learn that out of the pasuk shenamer kiseitze eish umatza kutzim. It finds thorns, v'nechal gadish, oy hakama, oy hasadeh, shalim mishalim hamaber es habeira. And the Gemara learns out from there, even on stones and dirt, you're going to be chayiv. Avra geder shehu gavoya arba amis. Let's say the fire went over a fence which was 4 amas tall, oy derech harabim, or it passed over a rishus harabim, which is 16 amas, oy nahar, or it passed over a river. Machlok is Rav and Shmuel in the Gemara. Rav says it's a mamish river, even if there's no water in there, and Shmuel says it's like a ditch, irrigation ditch, and that would be dafke if there's water there. But all these cases, he's potter because it's a oinus. It wasn't because of his lighting that it damaged. You're not mechuyev to expect that it would have gone over these things. Hamadlik b'sech shaloi. If someone lights a fire in his own property, ad kama taver hadleika. How far away, if the fire goes, is he going to be responsible? So here there are 4 shitas. Eliezer ben Azariah oimer. We look at it as if he's in the middle of a base core. With the Tiferes Yisrael explains that it's 137 amas away in each direction. Eliezer oimer shisha eser amas. It's only 16 amas you're going to be already responsible for. Kederech rishus harabim, like the share rishus harabim. Rikiva oimer third shita chamishim amma. So that's in between the first and the second shita. 50 amas you're going to be responsible. You have to assess each situation depending on the height of the flame and how big the flame is. So that's how you would assess how far away it could go, and you'll be responsible for it. Mishna Hey Hamadlik Es Hagadish V'Hayu Bo Kalim. So if a fire destroys a pile of wheat or barley, and inside were kalim, Rabbi Yehuda Omer Shalim Masha B'Seicher Yechayev, because they don't hold of the Gzeres HaKasav, which patters Tamun Beish. V'Chachamim Omer Einem Shalim Ela Goda Shel Chitim Oy Shel Tzairim. On the kalim you're patter, because the Gzeres HaKasav, that you're patter on something that's hidden in a fire. Kiseitze Eish is mashma only something that's begully, not something that's hidden. But you would still pay the value of as if it was chitin or sa'irin in that area instead of the kalim. Hayigidi kafes loy ve'eved samach loy. Let's say you burnt the gadish and there was a gedi attached to it, tied to it. The eved was near it, so the eved could have ran away. So therefore, I wouldn't be mechuyev misa on the eved. And now that the gedi got burnt, so I'm chayiv for the mumminess of the gedi. V'nisefim chayiv, so you chayiv for the gedi and the gadish, of course. Eved kafas loy, v'gedi samach loy. But if the eved was tied to it, so now the eved couldn't have run away. So now I'm chayiv misa on the eved. If you chayiv misa on the eved, then you say kamlei miderabimine, and therefore you're going to be pater gedi samach v'nisefim pater. You're going to be pater on the gedi, and you're going to be pater on the gadish. If someone lights a big building, even though Chachamim held that there's a Ptur Tamid, but over here, if you light a building, shehu mishalim kol ma'asher b'seich, you pay everything inside of it. Shekin derech b'nei adam laniach b'batim, because that's the derech that you keep things in the house. So the Gemara explains over here that really the Chachamim would have pattered for a different reason over here. In the Reisha, the Mishnah, we were talking about that you were lighting the Gadish b'seich shaloi. So then over there's a Ptur Tamid. But over here, we're talking about madlik b'seich shel chaverei. Yet the Chachamim would have still pattered on something that it's not the derech to be hidden inside of it. Taisus explains because of a svara. You have to think that a person's going to put something into a gadish. But if in a bira, where it is the derech to put it in, then you're going to be chayiv.